Well, hello, everybody. The DUI guy is back once again with my new gelled hair. I figured my girlfriend wanted me to grow my hair out a little bit, so I've been doing that. I'm on the fence. I should probably make a poll or something as to whether or not I should get a haircut. I have one scheduled for tomorrow, and I'm seriously wondering if maybe I should keep it. I mean, I honestly don't know at this point. It has come to my realization that maybe I look good with long hair. I mean, I haven't worn long hair in many, many moons, pretty much since like November, December of COVID of 2020. So I don't know. But welcome to my studio. As you can see, we got the diplomas hung up today, which is super exciting. And yeah, I don't know. It's just such a nuisance to deal with, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I don't mind it, honestly. I don't mind the long hair. It's just every day you have to take care of it, and every other day you have to wash it. It's like two treatments of shampoo, then you get another treatment of conditioner. But when it's short, you don't have to worry about it. You wash it like every 5 days, nobody notices. It's like, oh, oops, did I just admit that on stream? Oh my, oh me. The whole world knows my secret. Like, who cares? It doesn't really matter to me either way. So but I like the short hair just because it's low maintenance. But the long hair is definitely. I mean, I can gel it, I can style it, but the problem is when I don't gel it or style it, it looks like this. It's like all over the place. So I don't know. It's kind of like it's a crapshoot. It's a crapshoot. When it's very very short, Victoria, it's you don't have to wash it when it's literally like a quarter of an inch long. You know what I mean? So I really do. I do want to cut it. I don't want to grow it out. It's kind of a nah. I don't know, but the girlfriend likes it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll make the determination. I don't have to decide right now. My haircut is scheduled for tomorrow at 5:30, but anything can happen between now and then. So anyway, Morgan Tremaine was supposed to join me today, but he had an emergency he had to take care of, so he's not going to be able to be here this time. However, he will be with us in a future stream. That is 100% confirmed. The only question is which stream it's going to be. That I don't know yet. We will be in Mexico, the girlfriend and I, on Saturday through 4th of July. So probably won't be streaming from Mexico, like professionally. I mean, if anything, we'll just be having a little bit of fun. But for the most part, I don't have any like work stream schedules planned. Now that is subject to change. We will definitely see how it goes, but at this juncture, I think all's well that ends well. Now today we have some going to be watching together and reacting to, like we always do. I have not done this series. I actually checked to double check to make sure. I have not done this series since April 29th. So it's been nearly 2 whole months since I've done this series. For various reasons, in the beginning of April, oh, excuse me, in the beginning of May, I got distracted by, the Amber Heard Johnny Depp trial. That's when I started watching it, probably like that last week of April. And then I was able to squeeze in one of my own personal reaction videos in that period, thankfully. However, I was not able to have a single other reaction video since then. And, I'm not complaining. I had tons and tons and tons of interesting, fascinating, amazing, fun content. But now we're finally able to kind of get back on track, back into more DUI guy stuff, the stuff you know and love, the stuff you signed up for, this is why you're a subscriber. Most of you is you came here for this. So don't forget to like this video, comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and welcome to the show that is the DUI Guy reviews police officer arrest videos. Okay, so this is not an arrest video. This is a video that comes to us. By the way, you guys send these in. By the way, um, what's it called? I usually don't seek them out. People send me stuff and they're like, Larry, you got to check this out. This is one for you. Oh my God, you will not believe it. And I'm like, all right, I'll check it out. And usually I watch these live on stream. So I have not seen these videos previously. I don't know what they entail. I don't know what's going to happen. And we're going to basically comment from a professional perspective. Sometimes I have Chris, the former cop, join me. He's also busy today, so he was not able to join me. But he said he's available next weekend, which I'm not available next weekend unless we do it like Saturday super early before my flight. And the flight's at like 4 p.m. So it would that's Eastern. So it would have to be like literally would have to stream at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon and it would still be a crunch. But we'll see. We'll see. So this one is titled Detroit Man Set to Walk Free from Prison Until an Officer Brings the Exoneration Hearing to a Halt.
Exoneration on hold. Shock and sadness for a family that traveled to Southeast Michigan ready to celebrate the release of a man imprisoned for someone else's crimes. Topping our news at 6, this story goes back to 2006 when someone sexually assaulted a 13-year-old girl and attempted to assault a 15-year-old girl near a liquor store on Finkel in Detroit.
Yeah, the victims each picked Terrence Calhoun out of separate lineups. Then in 2007, he pled no contest to charges including first-degree criminal sexual conduct and kidnapping.
Calhoun received a sentence of 15 to 30 years, but recently, DNA evidence has indicated the crimes were committed by someone else, another man who is now facing charges.
And today was really supposed to be the day Terrence Calhoun and his family celebrated his release from prison in Whitmore Lake. It didn't happen. Priya Mann is live near the prison to explain why. Priya?
Didn't happen.
Hey, Sandra and Devin, everything was going as planned until a Detroit police officer showed up claiming he had new evidence. Now, he knows the judge and tried talking to her. Of course, that's not how the process works.
Yeah.
And keep in mind, DNA evidence has cleared this man. Instead, tonight, he remains in jail. His heartbroken family had traveled from Tennessee to be here. Instead of a tearful reunion, tears of anguish as their loved one remains behind bars.
Extremely disappointed for Mr. Calhoun, and as you can see, his family is absolutely devastated.
The hearing to formally exonerate Terrence Calhoun.
Mr. Calhoun, do you solemnly swear to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Was upended by a Detroit police officer who showed up and said,
Judge, you've got to look at this before you dismiss this case. You have to look at this evidence here.
Judge Kelly Ramsey says she knows the cop. They worked on the Innocence Lost task force together for years. She said the officer tried giving her a binder before being told to leave.
This is highly inappropriate for the Detroit Police Department to go behind the prosecutor's back.
Yeah, what the hell? A cop walks into court and says, Your Honor, you have to look at this. I have a binder. This officer has completely skipped over so many rules and regulations that are in place in the court system, in the judicial system, to keep this man in jail? What?
And I just want to apologize to Mr. Calhoun and his family who traveled in from out of state.
I think this is a police officer who just didn't like the way that things went down and felt that the prosecutor was making the wrong decision.
In 2007, Calhoun pleaded no contest in 2 sexual assault cases involving young teen girls. But DNA evidence and a lengthy investigation cleared him in both cases. Like Calhoun's legal team, the National stunned.
I thought about it if it would have been me when I was exonerated, being postponed a week. My heart was already beating. I was anticipating the family. Like, it's horrible. It's just a horrible feeling. It brought back a feeling that, what if?
Does anybody know if this guy is has been released since? Like, when was this story? This story is from April of 22, April 22nd of 2022. What is his name? Do we have his name? He has since been freed. Excellent. And the so-called evidence presented by the Detroit detective was apparently nothing new. You piece of fucking shit. You were just delaying the process, weren't you? How horrible to have prolonged it for those extra days after he waited so long. I agree. The judge and the officer both need to be held accountable for this disgraceful situation, but they won't be. But they fucking won't be, because that's how the goddamn judicial system works. Welcome, Corey Cast, as a new member. Welcome.
You know, as the family was outside here crying, officials finally let 2 family members inside to talk to Terrence Calhoun. The case has been adjourned till next week. That's when we expect to hear from the prosecutor's office. Meanwhile, Detroit police is not happy tonight. They released a statement saying, in part, the events that unfolded in court today were outside of the Detroit Police Department policy and are not how the administration expects our investigators to act.
Exactly.
The officer did not adhere to our policy or procedures to prevent such a situation. Reporting live in Whitmore Lake, I'm Priya Mann, Local 4.
Yeah, definitely a dramatic.
That's complete bullshit. Complete bullshit. Dislike, thumbs down. I can't. I seriously can't. When something rubbed this cop the wrong way, he didn't like something for some reason somewhere, and he was like, you know what? I'm just going to keep this guy in for a little bit longer. Oh, well. Like, seriously? How low can you go? Well, that's how low, clearly. What should we do next? Here we go. Drunk driver can't believe she's in trouble is the title of this video. Let me go ahead and share it in the chat real quick. Sorry, I didn't share the previous one. This is the one we're about to do.
Drinking dress.
I was taking my daughter home to him.
What's his word?
Oh, this is cops? Nice.
So we got a report of a DUI. A female dropped off her child, and the RP stated that she is heavily intoxicated and just left his residence. So we're going to head down here and see if we can locate that truck. Attempting a traffic stop, Savoy in Squaw Valley.
Happy roads across on Savoy.
Stay in the vehicle. Stay right there in the vehicle. What's going on?
What the hell?
Hi, how are you? Just going to Navajo. What's going on, Williamson?
How much you had to drink today?
Nothing.
I can smell it hardcore. As soon as I walk up here to the window, I smell the alcohol.
Going on, though? You can look. So.
No, I don't need to look. I can smell it.
Okay.
How much have you had to drink?
Nothing, baby.
Baby.
Well, we had a report just now of a DUI.
Is it
matching
staged?
this description of this truck. And now that I've stopped you, I can smell the alcohol.
From where?
I don't know who called in. I just got sent over here.
From
you happened to turn right there
where?
in front of me. That's how I was heading down south.
That is crazy. I'm
Her
sorry,
nipples are
but-
poking out.
Yeah, go ahead. You can.
Girl, put a bra on. Jesus
How much
Christ.
have you had to drink?
I mean, this is crazy. I can't believe this. Are you serious? Are you serious right now?
I am.
Okay. Do what you gotta do.
I got reported of a DUI and I can smell the
From
alcohol.
how, though? I just left dropping my kid off from down the street.
Okay. Doesn't
So,
matter.
are you telling my
dispatch called me.
ex-husband?
I have no idea who
How,
called.
though? I
Don't know.
wasn't speeding.
Don't know. I can't answer
wasn't
that question.
doing anything. I drank a lot last night, but I haven't drank anything today.
Would you be willing to do some field sobriety tests?
No.
No?
No.
Nope.
You don't want to do anything
Smart
at all?
woman.
No.
Okay.
Smart
Well, I have reason
This
to believe.
is crazy.
Listen, I have reason to believe that you have been operating a vehicle while drinking alcohol.
Okay.
So we can do the
Okay,
field sobriety
that's fine.
test and see that you're not
Okay.
impaired to
We
not
can do
drive.
that. Okay. We can do that.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Step right over here to the front of the car.
Oh.
South 19. I'll be out on FSTs. All right, just do me a favor and face over towards me, okay?
You just said you're
Keep
not going to
your
do them, and
hands
now
down at
you're
your side.
saying,
I want you to
oh,
follow
God.
the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only, okay?
Kill me now. Our eyes are a little messy, it looks like. I can't really... They moved the camera. I can't.
Oh, keep your head straight.
Sorry.
Can somebody
Got it?
please drop the link for the young woman? I don't know how to do that.
All right, so the next one we're going to do, you're going to keep your hands down here at your side, and you're going to hold your foot out 6 inches, okay?
Okay.
And then I want you to turn it and point it parallel to the ground, and you're going to sit there and stare at it, and you're going to count 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, and so on until I tell you to stop, okay?
So on and so
All right.
on.
Go ahead and begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And switch? Am I supposed to switch or no? Just say only one foot.
I gave you the directions. Are you done?
I'm sorry. Yes, I'm done.
Okay. So how much have you had to drink?
Send it to me on Twitter, man.
I literally was
Whatever the
drinking
link
all
is, because
last
I don't know
night,
where the link
and
is.
then I
Yeah, sure. Why not, Jamesy?
tried to sit there.
At this time, I have reason to believe that you are impaired to be driving a vehicle,
Oh,
okay?
bullshit.
Oh,
He's like,
Turn off, put your hands on your
are you
back, okay?
serious
Yes.
right now?
Are you serious right now?
Oh,
And unlock your fingers.
Mame, just tweet it to me,
Come
or
on,
not tweet, but like
please. Are you
DM me.
serious?
DM me on Twitter, and I can,
Ah,
if
can
you
I call
have
my
it.
parents?
We'll give you a phone call from down at the detention.
Oh my god, I want to deny all of this because
South
I was
19, do you
set
have
up.
enough
Like,
information
he
to run my driver?
set me up. He just set me up.
You'll have your day in court.
I
On that
don't
one.
want a day in court. I have to go to work tomorrow.
Why drink and drive?
I was taking my daughter home to him now.
Which is worse?
Literally
that
right
you-
now, on Navajo,
Listen,
and I
listen.
was going right there.
Charlene, listen. That is worse that you had your child in the vehicle. Had I caught you with her in the vehicle, then there would be steeper charges. You'd be catching a felony right now. If you knew you'd been drinking, why'd you say, I'm drinking, I can't drive?
Because he doesn't understand that kind of.
Well, then you call somebody to get a...
He called it in.
It doesn't matter. You were driving down the road right here. You were over there, mostly on the left-hand side.
So bad.
All right, just walk back over. Just come around this side. I don't want you to walk into the weeds there and stick your feet.